Hello everybody and welcome back to the On Tabletop live stream here from UK Games Expo 2018. I have been joined in the studio by Philip from Board and Dice, and we're going to be having a look at some of the great games from this company. First things first though, I want to remind everybody there is a raffle for the gaming table we are using this weekend from the guys over at Geek & Son. If you want to actually enter the raffle, go across to their site, pick up your ticket, and you have to answer the question, who is it that has a Geek & Son branded gaming table this weekend at UK Games Expo? The answers are A, Beasts of War, B, the Beastie Boys, or C, Beauty and the Beast. So, I'm sure you can probably figure out which one this is. Now, Philip, you have brought some games with you, my good friend.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to show off?
So, I want to show you a 5-minute chase.
Okay.
And what's more, because it's take 5 minutes, I want to play this game with you right now, live.
Live? Oh, I love playing games live. Anything could happen.
So, are you ready to lose?
Oh, a challenger. My good sir, challenge accepted.
Yeah, so I will be escaping the prison and you will be chasing me.
Okay.
So this is the first round, then we switch our positions. So then I will be chasing you, you will be escaping. But at first, let's start from you chasing me. Okay,
so we start off with our lovely little prison tile here, and we will place it in the middle of our shop. So, right there.
Yeah.
Should be fine for us to play.
Perfect. And then I will give you a bunch of tokens.
Okay.
A bunch of tokens. I shouldn't give you those silver and gold ones because those are victory tokens and we gain those during the game.
But then I would win.
No.
Then I would win.
No. It's not gonna happen. So, you will be using those to mark my tiles. I will be using those city tiles to create my way out from the city.
Okay.
My goal is to end up game in my hideout.
I see.
So
we can get a little bit closer on that. So this is your hideout here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
awesome.
It's not so easy because during my way out, I need to collect keys, map, and cash.
So you have to collect all three of these items here. So we have cash, we have your map, and we have your keys that you need to collect. Okay. Excellent.
On my way. So I need to display those tiles somewhere.
Yes.
Then I will be allowed to place this tile. So I have a few rules how to place tiles, but I won't be explaining it now because it doesn't matter for you.
Okay.
For you will be something different.
Okay.
When we switch rules, I will explain you how to run away.
Awesome.
So at the beginning of the game, I will create a 2 stack of piles, half in 1 and half in 2. I will be using them to just place them on the board. Then I draw 2 starting tiles and in secret create my first 2 steps.
Okay.
Then on 2 I will reveal them. 1, 2 and the chase start.
Okay.
What you are doing, you try to mark witnesses and say and just guess which witnesses telling you the truth.
Okay.
So if you start from this first tile and you go one after another, chasing me.
So I would place a square here to pick this one?
Yeah, but you need to do this very carefully. So how to do that? First of all, you look on the tile you didn't resolve yet, so the first one.
Okay.
Then you need to describe in which direction I went.
Okay.
So because this tile is connected with that tile, it means I went in that way.
Yes.
Yeah. So as you can see, on each tile there are 4 sectors, and in each sector there are a bunch of witnesses.
Yes.
And you need to mark in which sector there are most faces pointing in the direction I went.
So it's the direction the chin of the person points?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here there is only one person pointing in that direction.
Yep.
No, none. So the correct answer is
red triangle, I see.
Yes. Then you move to the next tile. You see that this tile is connected with that one. So most faces pointing in that direction.
And it can be any of these 4 quadrants. So it doesn't matter which corner it is that they're matching on. In that case, it would again be a red triangle, I believe.
1, 0, 1, 0. So if you have a tie, it doesn't matter. Or you put a triangle or plus. And now you are in the position to catch me.
Okay.
Because where there's a distance of one tile between us, you can stop me.
I see.
So in this particular way, there's a one twist in the game. Because to mark and stop me, you need to point a sector where there is most faces pointing in opposite direction.
So the changes the people need to point this way.
Yeah.
So in this one, I believe
this square.
There is only one, so it will be square, yeah.
Yeah, the square.
Okay.
And if you place this marker before I place another tile, you
so
catch
this
me.
Feels a little bit frantic then. Are we playing this at the exact same time?
In real time.
Okay, okay.
Are you get this?
I think I've got the idea.
Yeah, so on each marker there are two different symbols.
Awesome.
Yeah, so now let's go back to the game. You in secret create. No, you.
You
me.
in secret create this because you're the one who's running away.
Yeah, and I basically know the rules. So yeah, correctly.
Yeah. Okay.
So on 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. So 2 there. This. There is. You're going that way, so there's one. Red triangle.
Okay, now,
and then I need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe we're here, and then I need to point the other way. Oh.
Not so easy. Wait a second. Yeah.
Oh dear, he's getting away from me.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a red triangle here. Then in this one, you're still going this way. Oh, we're completely off the board. So if we stop for a second, I'm going to shimmy these up.
All right.
And then I would say it is a square. And then in the last one, it is a square.
Yeah. All right.
Now we see if I'm right, I assume.
Yeah. There's a very quick method to do that. We just will be flipping those tiles. So, star. Correct.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I got it wrong.
on the second one. So let's see. Plus 2 faces. Triangle.
See, these little faces are a little bit more difficult to see.
Yeah.
But I guess that's part of the game, paying attention and actually seeing what's happening. So do I lose this round because I got it wrong?
Yeah, so you allows me to gain 1 victory coin.
Okay.
Then we now switch our roles. Now I will be chasing you.
Okay.
So
you take these?
Yeah, and few rules about how you need to chase me and basically on how you are attaching those tiles.
Okay.
So in one moment you can only have in your hand 1 stack. One half of a stack, and you can go through the whole stack and choose the correct tile. Then few rules. Roads need to be attached.
Yes.
You cannot like here. You cannot.
Well, if I grab this, we can go nice and close on it. So so.
You cannot like.
Yes, these 2 roads don't connect.
Yeah. So it's failure.
And this is 2 mirrored ones.
Yeah, no. 2 police.
Oh, I see. There are police on the outside.
Yeah, so you cannot touch police to police. You cannot touch police to empty road. The only way you can attach to a tile to the police is to attach a road with 3.
I see.
Yeah. Also, so then you can attach trees to trees, empty road to empty road to tree.
Okay, so police have to be attached to trees.
Yeah, in any order.
Yep. Other than that, I'm okay.
Yeah.
So trees to trees is fine. Road to road is fine. Road to trees is fine.
Police to police is not fine.
Yes.
Police to empty road is not fine.
Got it.
You cannot also like touching your own nail. You cannot place that. You can do like a snake.
Yes. Okay. I think I understand.
Okay. So now I will shuffle your stack. And we will split it on 2 halves.
Okay.
You can only have in one moment 1 stack.
Okay.
You can switch between 2 stacks. You just put away the one and grab the second.
Okay.
Yep. Then you will create a first 2 steps.
Okay. So I have to have these as legal moves. Now this is interesting because you have.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to go this way. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And in 2, and in 1, and go.
All right.
Okay, so
it will be triangle. Come on.
This here. I'll put this here.
I will catch you. Catch you, square, and the last one will be yes.
You got me. It is very frantic trying to figure out the angles coming back and forth off each other.
Yeah, so let's check.
Let's see if you got it right.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Haha.
Yes. Unfortunately, I picked it wrong. Oh my god.
Point for me?
Yeah, point for you. And we are doing that till we met the end game condition.
Okay, what is the end game condition?
So the first player collects both or 3 silver or 2 gold.
I see. So our winning condition, if I bring this up in my hand, so it is a gold and a silver.
Yeah. 2 gold.
2 gold.
And 3
silver.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a very, very fun and frantic little game. I like the concepts behind it, and I like the idea that it can be played on a very small or a very big table surface, depending on how good you are at the game. I can imagine you and your friends who play this all the time are probably quite good at it.
So this small game, like, keep this sense of like really chasing. Like you felt my breath on your shoulders.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I actually did one thing deliberately. I didn't look where you were putting stuff because I knew I would just panic if I did it. I was just, my nose was in here going, does this fit? Does this fit? Does this fit? And I think that's the best piece of advice I can give anyone to play this game. Don't look at what he's doing if he's chasing you.
And I really see that. Oh, you are going so far, and I start panic.
Yes.
Yeah, and the best also part of this game is that depends on the player.
Yes.
The number of players. The game a little change. So in three-player game, 2 players are escaping, 1 is chasing. But those 2 players need to cooperate because they create the single road, placing tiles one after another.
So you're both on a single path away from the prison. Okay, now that's very interesting because you could kind of hamper a friend if they have their plan for their escape route and you've played something that they can't play into.
Yeah.
That could be very, very aggravating. Although I did actually get a police card down while I was doing this, I believe. So I got it now I want to make sure I did this legally. Yeah. So I got police, 2 trees, and it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
So, and the 4-player is the most craziest way to play this game because there are 2 players escaping in opposite direction and 2 players are chasing those players. But the twist is that the runners can score the gold if they, of course, both all together place those tools. Yeah. And they meet together on the distance of 1 tile, and they place the one correct hideout between that gap.
Oh, that would be an interesting
yeah. So like you need to like run away for a while, collect those items, and then figure out how to meet.
So you have 2 people running away. Do you have the 2 people chasing? Yeah. They can chase on either path. And
no. So 1 player is chasing another, and the second is chasing.
I see. Okay, so that actually keeps it a little bit sane because if you had both runners able to play onto each other's paths away, that would be a little weird. And it would actually break with the game a little bit, I think, because it would feel strange because I should be at the end of this road, not on my friend's road. So I like the way you said it, that you have to run on your own road. Very, very good idea. Yeah, so
this is a 5-minute chase. A little game, a lot of fun, and when you play, you are like, I need to...
oh, yeah. Trust me, I'm glad I have a shaved head because my brain's overheating.
So it was 5-minute chase. So let's jump a little bit to our game that we have a demo.
Okay. Now, quick question for 5-minute chase. Yes. Is it available here this weekend at UK Games Expo?
Yeah, because at UK Games Expo, this is our premiere. So this game starts to be on the market since today.
Okay, from UK Games Expo right now. Now, I will say the Traders Hall is closed for the day, but the event does run for 2 more days if you want to come down and have a look at these guys. Now, which hall are you in and which stand are you on?
Hall 1, stand K2.
Stand K2. So mark it on your maps whenever you get your programs and are here at the event. definitely want to check out. That looks like it could be a lot of fun, especially if you're just sitting down for an evening with your family.
Yeah.
That's one I would actually take out to family who are not gamers.
Yeah.
Because the concepts in it are so simple. You're not having to explain tons and tons of special rules. It's no, you do these couple of things, I do these couple of things, and we see who wins.
And you can always split those rules, as I did. I don't cover you my rules till it was necessary for you.
Yeah, because you can play fully independently of each other. And I definitely agree with you that having someone be the chaser first is a very better way to learn than doing it the other way around, because there's less to think of there. And it kind of puts that person under the gun already to go, okay, I need to catch you. Why are you getting so far ahead? Oh my god.
So the next game we prepared for Spiel this year is...
so this is for Essen?
Yes, this is for Essen. Escape Tales: The Awakening.
Okay, now just because I know there is a shiny front on this, it will glare, I will open it up, and this
is our game cover, and as well this is our storybook for this demo.
I see.
So in this game you are playing a one player. So this is an escape game in a box. Genre. So you are playing a role of Sam, whose daughter is in coma.
Okay.
And no one knows why. And it take 2 months right now, and he's perfectly healthy. Nothing has happened, but doctors know nothing about.
Yeah. So your daughter is in the coma?
Yeah.
And there is no medical reason why your daughter should be in a coma.
Yeah.
Okay.
You as a father you are really trying everything to do to wake up her, or just like get to know what is happening. One day you met Mark, and Mark give you a book that called The Awakening.
Okay.
This book have the ritual that if you perform it, you can put yourself into the dimension where your daughter can be.
I see. So I'm sensing mystical shenanigans.
Yes. So you take this book, you went back to home, you put away this book for a while, because like this sounds very crazy.
This does not sound like something I'm willing to try.
But what sounds normal right now when no one knows what is happening.
Yeah.
So you take this book, you go to the basement, and you start performing this ritual.
Yes.
And this is basically our testing tutorial room when you are in your basement.
This is our basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the first to know the game, you are trying to do this perform this ritual.
Yes.
And the best thing about this game is that it includes open exploration.
Ooh, okay, now that's interesting for an escape game.
Yes. So it don't follow you from point to point. You have a cards that's called map. So it is a part of the riddle deck.
Okay, so this is our map card.
Yeah, you place it near the your current location.
Okay, so I'll put it here.
Yeah, you put
I understand.
This here and up like that.
Yes.
And now you have action tokens distributed to you, and the storybook says to you how many action tokens you get for this location.
Okay.
And then you can figure out, for example, maybe we will go here because there is something on the floor, so let's...
Yeah, I'm seeing some symbols and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go there. So we went there, and this square says to us that read paragraph number 15. So you open the storybook and you read the paragraph 15, come on. Of course, I'm good with 5-minute chase, but bad with searching the good page. So, can you read it?
You remember this one, Lizzie's treasure map, or so she liked to call it. The riddle on the floor was always more of a trap than a map for you, because you had to jump over it every time you were passing through this area, And whenever you forgot about it, she showed you her hissy fit in her most adorable way. It's outstanding that after all this time, it's still in perfect shape.
Yeah. So it says to you like take
card C089.
Yeah. So you look in this deck, 18. Yeah, and you reveal a closer look.
Yes.
On this place in that room.
This is very clever.
And you have here information that this is a part of a puzzle. Then you need to look around through the room and figure out where you can find other parts.
I see. Can I read what's on
Yes,
this?
sure.
So, out in the wild, the breeze is mild. I spot something black and white. Oh, what a beautiful sight.
Yeah. So, for example, then you can like think, oh, if there was something on the floor, maybe there's also something here and here. Maybe we will go there.
There's matching writings mixing about.
Yes,
so where I would actually explore is, you see the top of this chest?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm seeing some writing on there. So let's go explore there.
And so P75.
P75?
Then you go to the P75.
59, 61, 105, 71. Here we go. Lizzie's toy box with a word riddle on it. You try to open it, but it's closed with a colourful toy lock. You push the buttons randomly, but it's no use. You try to simply rip it off, but for a small toy, it's pretty resistant. Even landing a few kicks doesn't help at all. You guess that you will have to find another way to open it up. Inside, you might be able to find something beloved by her. Take card C101. So we have something new here. So it's just the top of the box with the writing on it. And again, this is a part of another puzzle.
So as you can see, this is the same group of puzzle.
So it's the actual type of puzzle that
you
we
have
here.
an app where you can see and click in that puzzle.
I see.
To just like type the answer there.
Yes. Okay.
And you try to figure out the whole clues and then like break the puzzle. But the best part is that if you feel that you're stuck, you can explore more. Yeah. And there is more puzzles in there, and you can resolve them in any order. So depends on how you explore. You will gain different stuff, different items, different part of the real story. Yes. And also the second biggest thing about this game, that you can play this more than once.
Now, this is very interesting to me because you have a limited resource on your exploration depending on your location. So what happens if I use all of my resources in that location?
So we have something like the Dooms card.
Okay, so these. What are these?
Yeah, so in the training room, it's do not punish you. It gives you just more of the blue ones. But when we jump to the real game, so the first room in the other side, in the other dimension, you will gain the red tokens.
And are these bad tokens?
There are no bad tokens. There allows you to explore more, to grab more stuff, because you will pick up some stuff that allows you to interact with people you meet, because you will meet some characters in that game, in this game, or with the items in the future rooms.
I see.
But depends on how many Dooms cards you take, it will influence your ending.
Okay. This is a very interesting game. I'm very curious to see the final product on this one. How far along in the development stages are you with this?
We are in the about 80%.
80%?
Yeah. So one more key thing, because when you skip this room, you will go to the other dimension.
I see.
So you will see some weird stuff, like you're still in the basement, but you see that there is a hospital equipment, because this is the thing that you remember last time, and the demons on the other side try to like create the world around you based on your memories.
I see. Now, I do like the way you have these cards that go onto the map designed, in the fact that they actually match together. So I'll quickly show this to everybody. So it looks as if you have a very strange perspective of the world you're seeing, a top-down and a top-down. But I'm guessing that's more that you can actually spin around the other thing, but still have the grid in place to actually go explore.
And this is the room when the real stuff will happening, because from this room you can go in to the next location on 3 different ways.
Ah, okay. So there's a very nice branching story along with
Yes,
this.
yes. If you decided to, it depends on which part of the location you will explore. This part will unlock you one puzzle that gives you something that allows you to resolve other puzzle. And after, when you combine those two, you will have this information. Now you can go further, or you can stay. It's not, this game doesn't put on you any limits. So if you are, you will get the card that if you are ready, you can leave the location. But you can stay
and hunt for more.
Yeah, and hunt from because maybe you will like miss something.
Yeah, yeah. You know, there might be an essential clue to actually saving your daughter that you, if you leave too soon, you may not see it.
Later you will be able to make decision based on what you learn more about the whole situation.
See, this is very intriguing to me because we have 2 very, very different games here.
Yes.
So 5 Minute Chase, light, fast, furious, fun for the whole family. And then you have this. This is a very much a solitary piece where you can sit down and work through it inside your own head and then pass it on to friends and actually find out how well they got along with it.
And the funniest, you can play solitaire, or you can play with 2, 3, or 4 players, like in Escape Room, because sometimes you need few more people to start brainstorming.
Trust me, for something of this level, I would want at least one other person with me, just because my brain power sometimes isn't just there.
Yeah, and the second part is that you can even play this game again because you left so much things that you can play it again and resolve different puzzles. Because you can reach, we have 5 endings for this game. Depends on tools you get during the game, depends on your decisions, depends on puzzles you did, and depends on how many
Doom cards. Okay.
Those all factors influence the end of the game.
I see. That's okay. Now this is interesting for an escape game, especially now. Most escape games, when you play them, you get to run through them one time. You have that one set of puzzles. Once you're through them, game over. It's time to pass it on to a friend. The idea that it's an escape game with replayability is very, very nice. Very nice. And
deep story on. So the story will get faster and faster, and you will know things that you didn't expect from this type of the game. Like the story will be very rich.
This is definitely one I want to keep an eye out for.
Because it's not only go there. It's you need to know your surroundings before you approach the ending.
I see. And is this one going to Kickstarter, or is it a natural release?
It will go straight to the market.
So it's a natural release at Spiel.
Yeah.
Well, we will be there at Spiel this year. If I see you, I definitely want to catch up with this game, because you have me curious and really intrigued with this. Now, anybody?
7 location in the full game. You will go through 7 location.
I see. Right, important question. Can people actually get a look at this weekend here at UK Games
Yes,
Expo?
we are demoing this game all the time.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, it has been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Everybody, tell you what, stay tuned to the live blog and the live stream this weekend. This is another fantastic game that you may want to come down and check out this weekend. Once again, which hall and what is your location if you want to come check it out?
Hall 1, booth K2. I hope you will came to us and play 5 Minute Chase with me. And
maybe you can do better than I did. Well, everybody, thank you very much. We will clear up here and we will get on to our next live stream. Thank you once again for joining us, and thank you to everybody out there for watching along with us.
Thank you.